So now we are going to look at how to construct a question in simple present tense. So let us look at the formula. So it has first the WH word, then the do or does, plus the subject, plus the first form of verb, plus the object. Right? So first we have the WH word, which is the question word, like which, what, how, where. Then we have the do or does, plus the subject, plus the verb, plus the object. So let us look at the examples. तुम ये कैसे करते हो? How do you do it? So how is the question word or the WH word. Then comes the do or does. So do over here. You is the subject. Do is the verb form here, the first form of the verb. Then it is the object. How do you do it? Right? Then the next example, तुम कॉलेज कैसे जाते हो? How do you go to college? So how is the question word or the WH word. Then is do. You is the subject. Go is the verb. College is the object. Right? So now we are going to look at some special rules for questions. In these cases, object remains attached to the question word or the WH word. So how much, how many or which. So हम लोग जब ये question words use करेंगे, how much, how many or which, उसके तुरंत बाद object आएगा sentence में. So whenever we are using how much, how many or which, what will immediately be attached with it is the object. Like how many books or which book. Let us look at the examples. तुम कौन सी किताब पढ़ते हो? कौन सी किताब? कौन सी is our question word. किताब is our object word. कौन सी किताब? Side by side. Which book do you read? Which is our question word. उसके तुरंत बाद क्या आ गया? Book. Our object. Which book do you read? तुम कितने आम खाते हो? How many mangoes do you eat? So how many is our question word. उसके तुरंत बाद हम लोग का object आ गया. Mangoes. How many mangoes do you eat? Right? Here we look at another special rule for questions. So we can use affirmative formula when WH word is the subject. जब हम लोगों का sentence का जो subject है, when the subject is a WH word or a question word, then we can make the sentence by using the affirmative simple present wala formula. Okay? So affirmative simple present का formula था क्या? Subject plus verb plus object. So here it says when the subject is the WH word, then we can apply this formula. जैसे कि तुम्हें इंग्लिश कौन पढ़ाता है? Who teaches you English? Who is the subject, right? Because we are talking about the person who teaches English. इसका आंसर होगा जो आपको इंग्लिश पढ़ाता है. So that is the subject. So who is the subject here? The WH word. So hence you see this sentence is in the affirmative formula structure. Who, the subject, teaches, the base form of the verb, and then the object. Who teaches you English? Right? Who teaches you English? Who is the subject, teaches is the verb, and English is the object. So let us look at negative question in simple present tense. So there are two ways to go about it. The first form is we use the WH word, then do or does, then the subject, plus not, plus the first form of verb, plus object. Alright? And the second way to go about it is WH word plus do or does not, plus subject, plus first form of verb, plus object. Now let us look at the sentences. तुम स्कूल क्यों नहीं जाते हो? So first I will construct the sentence according to the first formula. Why do you not go to school? So why, the WH word, plus do or does not, do or does, then the subject, you, then the not, then the first form of the verb, go, to school, the object. I repeat, why do you not go to school? So WH word plus do or does plus subject plus not plus first form of verb plus object. That is one way. The second way, why don't you go to school? That's a reasonably shorter form. Why, the WH word, do or does not, plus subject, plus first form of the verb, plus the object. Why do you not go to school is the first form, and why don't you go to school is the second way to go about it. So we will look at the second sentence. वो किससे नहीं मिलना चाहता? Okay, so we will construct in both the ways. The first way is WH word plus do or does not plus subject plus not plus first form of verb plus object. So whom does he not want to meet? That is the first way. The second way, whom doesn't he want to meet? That is whom, WH word, doesn't, then the subject, then the first form of verb, want to meet, right? So we have learnt about simple present tense. Now we'll do a quick practice session with a few examples. हम दिवाली लाइट्स के साथ मनाते हैं. We celebrate Diwali with lights. So this is affirmative simple present. कुछ ही विद्यार्थी वक्त पे आते हैं. Only some students come on time. So this is again affirmative simple present. ट्रेन दिल्ली कब पहुंचती है? When does the train reach Delhi? This is question in simple present, right? Some more examples to look at. राम को मूवीज देखने में मजा नहीं आता. Ram doesn't enjoy movies. So it is a negative sentence in simple present. How many people do they need? उन्हें कितने लोग और चाहिए? So this is a question in simple present. Okay, with how many as a question word. We don't play cricket. हम क्रिकेट नहीं खेलते हैं. So this is again a negative sentence in simple present. मोहन sings melodiously. मोहन अच्छा गाना गाता है. So now we'll do a quick recap of all the formulas. For affirmative, negative, and question in simple present. So for affirmative simple present, it is subject plus verb plus object. So for example, I play football. I is the subject, play is the verb, football is the object. So to make it to a negative simple present, it is subject plus do or does not plus verb plus object. So I do not play football. So what is coming in between is do or does not to change it to negative from affirmative. I do not play football. So to make it a question, it starts with a WH word or a question word, which is usually a object question. So what does he play? Or what do I play? WH word plus do or does plus the subject I or she and then the verb. What do I play? Usually हम लोग ऐसे क्वेश्चन तो खुद को नहीं पूछते हैं, बट वी आर ग्रामेटिकली करेक्ट ये सेंटेंस बोलने में. What do I play? Thank you for watching this video. Hope this helps you. Thank you for watching Unnati English course for beginners.